Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Uncle Lander and this is Fallout New Vegas playthrough, very hard difficulty, hardcore mode with mods. On the last episode we have managed to complete all the remaining quests at Camp Searchlight, and we have managed to invade the Canowood Cove and successfully free the family that was enslaved over there. Right now we're gonna head back and we're gonna finish some objectives that I did not finish before. I'm currently at level 52 with specials of Strength 6, Perception 10, Endurance Charisma 6, Intelligence 8, Agility 9, and Luck of 7, with skills of Butter 100, Big Guns 27, and Endurance 34, Explosive Guns, Lockpick Medicine, Melee Repair, Sneak, Speed, Survival, and on 100, and Unarmed at 22. So, like I said, now my main objective is to basically return to the place of the origin of the quests. And we're gonna go there, we're gonna
just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills
complete all of that stuff. Hey Rex! Wow, Rex, he's even here. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. After all, it is Wednesday. There we go. Rex does extreme things. Indeed. Huh. I somehow have lost 5 points of karma. Interesting. Yeah, Wednesday already. Time flies. Time flies. And it cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Okay, I don't know where Arcade have killed that fire gecko. I guess I'm not gonna find that body anymore. Oh well. I'm gonna try and find the Sergeant Astor. You're gonna probably report to him that the Canowood Cove got absolutely eliminated. I think Sergeant Astor's even waiting for me over there.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I have found Legion camp at Canowood Cove.
Now, I know the Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but the Legion have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it's one of the primary crossing points for their raiding parties.
Is there anything you need done?
If you can scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids. The Rangers could put that information to good use. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption.
I already took care of that camp.
What? How did you pull it off?
With a sniper rifle, bunch of bullets, companion with the Gatling laser, and a little bit of luck. I released some barrels of radioactive waste.
Good. Some good news for once. Thanks for taking care of those assholes for us. The Legion won't be moving through there anytime soon.
Alright. Goodbye. Quest complete. Eye for an eye. Right, so now we need to establish what am I gonna do first. Seems like going to Novak would be a good idea, because from Novak I can decide which location I'm gonna complete first from the quest that I currently have in plans. Because after those 3 quests that I'm gonna return, I'm gonna have to use the Google guide on where's the exact location of stuff for Arcade Gannon, so I can explore those locations with him, and then I will be able to Spanish Inquisition. And like die.
I
guess that could have gone worse. Here we go. I'm glad that's over with.
Okay, gonna take the marksman. Poultice, purify water. Actually, right now that I'm coming back all the way over there, why shouldn't I use the brush gun? I want to use the brush gun for a little bit, like on the outside. God, I wish it had a scope. Hello, Mid-Asian. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Bullpup combat? Is that...
There's coffee in that nebula.
Holy shit! Rex just freaking slapped the donation goal of $200 for the new hard drive, and just like that, we are done. Thank you guys very much for stream. See you guys next time. No, but seriously, oh my goodness. Thank you very much for that, Rex. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Thank you very much for that. Holy moly. Well, I guess we are getting a new hard drive right before the Halloween marathon. Thank you so much for that. Rex decided to be a man of the day today, and he just completed the goal just like that. What a legend. What a man. Hello, Silent. Well, it's not really a drop, but yeah, I guess.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Huh, you can have a lighter bolt. Is that Panker Jackhammer? It is a Panker Jackhammer. It uses 12 or 20 gauges. Hold on. Oh, 12 gauge magnums. Okay, that would explain a little bit. That would definitely explain. Yeah, I'm very happy because of that. Thank you so much. I cannot express it. Oh. Damn, that's gonna shred. Might use it tomorrow. Even though it's Panko Jackhammer, which is gonna be kinda ass S9, but still. You should get up. People at work need something.
That guy. I'm glad that's over with.
That sounds pretty reasonable. Thank you. I mean, I understand that you're gonna have to go, but thank you very much once again, man. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Shoot. Okay. How am I gonna deal with that? Guess chainsaw. Could fix marksman with marksman. Oh, I don't need to go. Just need to stop being lazy potato. Yeah, being lazy, procrastination can be something that is definitely that's something that even I have to sometimes, you know, work against. Just not spending too much time doing nothing. Which, well, in my case, if I could be ever so slightly honest, it's not even that possible to begin with. Because, well, every single morning I had to get up anywhere between 8 and 10 a.m. in the morning. Then I need to help my grandmother to dress up properly. Actually, it's a little bit lighter and a little bit more difficult right now during this week because my grandmother was sick. Today I even had to get up even earlier in the morning. I didn't mention that, but the doctor have arrived today because my grandmother have caught like a pretty nasty cold and she had to get, you know, the medication, all that stuff. So I had to get up even earlier in the morning. Besides that, it was, you know, chores. Making myself some food before the stream, and here I am. And as far as I know right now, my grandma doesn't really need anything peculiar. She's perfectly fine. Oh, I was aiming for the nuts. And yeah, that is pretty much my day today.
You can't hide from me forever.
I'm still, but yeah. I don't, oh, I'm still in a little bit of a shock. I'm still in a little bit of a shock, but that's pretty much my day today. Not too attractive, but also not too... way too extreme. In a way.
What a shame.
Let me guess, these guys are chasing some kind of an insect, because they always do. That is 25 grenade launcher. Oh, let me guess. Arcade was switching. I'm gonna steal some shit right now. Well, thankfully he didn't. But yeah, besides that, you know, you guys know, Fallout New Vegas, playing the game, enjoying the game. This one day that I had to take basically a day off was... I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's just because it's just kind of weird day for me today. And that would... Okay, yeah, hitboxes. But I definitely... Stay. There we go. But I think I definitely lost like a little bit of you know, when you stream for a long time and you get yourself into that speed, into that, how to call it, motion, into that mode. Yeah, all of a sudden I just don't believe I have it today. I don't know why. I just don't really feel like I have it. Or it might be just because it's very hot and I'm basically boiling inside of my own body without AC or in anything, and it's not very nice. It's very uncomfortable. And I'm trying to get an AC, and not even to get an AC. I can buy AC whenever I want. The issue for me is to be able to install that AC. Because God forsake me installing the AC illegally in the in this building, I would get sued for life. Honestly, I did not use the suppressor for this gun. I'm gonna use the suppressor for this gun. I think. I'm gonna give it a try. Window type AC, any kind of AC. The building that I'm living in is basically considered as a... don't really know how to translate it in... from Polish, but I think the closest accurate is like... it's considered a historical building because it was built such a long time ago. And basically every single time you want to like add some to the house, replace windows, replace electricity, replace the gas, water, stuff, you need to ask a permission from the city
Drink
if you want to do something
some
about it.
water.
Hydration? Yeah, sure. You basically need to ask city for a permission, and that means bureaucracy, which is like already at least 1 month of waiting. Then you need to wait for the architect to arrive into the to the building, so he can actually tell you, hey, you can do this way. Then you have to deliver the decision from the architect that is stamped by him back to the city hall. Then city hall makes you wait another month or so for them to make a final decision, and then you have to get back to the city hall to write up another paper about the allowance, and then you get the allowance, you can get and buy yourself an AC. Stupid. Stupid. I hate it. Absolutely disgusting. But quite honestly, there's not really much that I can do. It is what it is. Do I want to craft something? Can craft half of these and half of the hollow points. Yes. There's a type of AC which try to do their work without modification of the build. Yeah, the portable ones. Automatic carabine personal touch, bullpup revolver compensator, sturdy lever action, upgraded parts. Hold on. If I'm gonna make 3, do I need scrap electronics for armor repair kit? No. Okay, so let's make this and let's make weapon repair kits. There we go. Yeah, but someone tells me that portable. My room is so freaking badly configured because okay. Imagine this. When I'm looking at you, right? How's this? Okay, so my room is very long but very thin. And I would need to place that AC like right behind me over here because here I have a window. So what would happen is that AC fan that would be over here, it would be stupendously loud and the microphone would constantly detect that. Even if I would place that AC in the other room, then I would hear complaints from my grandmother and my mother that the AC is too loud or something of similar fashion. It's just hard to find like a good way to do this. Right now I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm having both of my windows open, the lower and the upper one, and I'm just, you know, I'm enjoying every single gust of wind that actually crosses my room. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna.
Hey, you came back?
Always live
Welcome
like
back.
that. So I need to basically kind of live through it as much as I don't want to. Because boy, you know, I definitely would. But yeah, it is what it is. Stupid bureaucracy, nothing much to be added. Yeah, I can sacrifice this. Not 45, 12-7. Ooh, you already have lost most of your money, huh? Okay. Sucks. Goodbye. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to go to the old lady Gibson garage. How many empty bottles do I have? I shouldn't have this many. Yeah, that's not a lot. I can very easily do whatever else I want. Okay, so what I have right over here. Sort the inventory. Let's start with the weapons. Tactical, 25, 9AA1. There's some machine guns actually look... I can leave this one. And this one too. Brush gun I'm gonna keep. Bullpup combat shotgun stays here. Chainsaws. Cowboy carabine. Cowboy repeater Mark II. Fire axes. I don't know why. This is a broken hand grenade. Well, that's a unique one, definitely. 7 frag grenades, 2 frag mines, grenade rifles, holy hand grenades, which is a reference to Monty Python. I'm gonna keep the hunting rifles because I can fix my police sniper rifle with it. Hunting shotgun over here, incendiary can be sold, laser stuff can be sold, 2 machete gladius, maximum carabine, mercenary submachine gun, which is the one that I'm using right now. Don't need so many plasma grenades and or plasma guns. Police shotgun is the one that I'm currently using. Pulse shotgun can get over here. Sorry, pulse grenade, pulse mines. Son of shotgun Mark II. Item that is unique belongs to the museum. Sniper. Don't need so many throwable spears. I can leave 24. Trial carabine. Gobi sniper rifle also is a unique, and I'm not really gonna use it. I think that tomorrow I might use the regular sniper rifle, just because. Leather armor reinforced, metal armor, that's gonna get sold. Radiation suit over here. Now from chemistry. Actually, let's check it out. The armor repair kit. And apparently it fixed all the items. Good. Oh yeah, because I still have this pistol to sell. Makes sense. Alright, 1 atomic cocktail can go away. I'm gonna pick up 1 auto-injection stim pack, which I have plenty of. Super auto-injection stim pack is gonna stay behind. Don't need so many bitter drinks, can leave 4. Brahmin meats, cat eyes can be sold, cave fungus, cram. Fire purgative, I can leave 2 behind. Gecko meats, gecko steak, healing poultice can leave 4. Insta meshes, MRE. Noodles, 1 Coca-Cola. Pinion nuts. Don't need so much purified water, I can leave half of it without any serious problem. Rocket, that's action points plus 30. I need to learn how to make some other drugs. Snake trinkets, I don't need so many. 7 of them can go. Don't need so many expired stim packs. Vodka, don't need so many weapon repair kits. I can leave 9. And whiskey 2. Okay, so now from miscellaneous. Coffee mugs. Carton cigarettes can be sold. I don't know why I have this fork over here. Golden gecko egg. Thinking about leaving the gecko hides. Like fire gecko hides, golden gecko hides. Because those are also weighing me quite a bit. NCR radio parts actually weighed something as well, huh? It's a good thing that I kind of took them with me, but also it's a good thing that I can now get rid of them. Sensor module, 1 surgical tubing, 1 glue wrench. And I'm keeping the red scorpion poison glands because I know for a fact eventually we're gonna go through Prim, which means I'm gonna get even more food. Not that I really need it, but Alien and the energy weapon stuff over here. Yeah, I would say that I'm pretty set. Now the only items I have is only the items that I will sell, pretty much. I have central AC, and even that is having a hard time keeping it cool in here. Yeah. This is also another reason why I don't think I would take the AC, because not every single AC is reliable. Because at certain point, once the heat from the outside is gonna strike, it's gonna strike. And you know, on one side, it's bad to keep the window open because the entire heat from the outside just gets into my room and into the entire building, right? But on the other hand, if I'm not gonna have my window open, then it's basically getting very bad to breathe inside of this house. So it's like, pick your evil. And honestly, not being able to breathe in my house, that's actually is a stronger evil, in my opinion. Anyway, let's try to sell some stuff to her. 12-7. What else do we have? Incendiary laser stuff. Is that missing there? Oh, that's the submachine gun I'm currently using, so I cannot really sell it. So that's 11k. Leather, metal. From 8, cat eyes, because that's kind of weak. Cat eyes are probably like one of the worst drugs you can ever get in this game, period. Forgot to leave the stim packs in my house. Oh well, I can carry them. It's not that big of a deal. Carton cigarettes can be left behind. Pack of cigarettes, pure money. And from ammunition, nothing. More money. Charlie. Okay, 49%. That should be good enough. Okay, so now that we have sorted our stuff in Novak, it seems like Aerotech office is gonna be the first location that we're gonna visit. Then we're gonna go for Camp McCarran, because it's right over here. And then I guess we're gonna go for Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's a plan. It is a plan indeed. But it's been 40 here a lot recently. I mean, it's getting hot all the time right now. And it sucks.
Bad guys. I'm glad that's over with.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Looks like trouble.
Well, then kill it.
Here we go.
Just adjusting some things about the scope.
I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, I think it's something with the weapon. Maybe it's the rocking mod that's not really helping it. Hard to verify, honestly. Square minigun. Yeah, he has a Gatling gun, Gatling laser, I should say, but he cannot pull it out right now because he's not in combat. But yeah, he has a Gatling laser, and also gave him T-51 power armor. I mean, it is square-shaped, kind of, yeah. It is kind of square-shaped. Yeah, this gun starts to annoy me. With that constant, like, scope adjustment. I don't know why this gun behaves like this. For a second I thought it's the Spanish Inquisition. It looks like a hybrid between Gatling laser and the Doom's BFG. That would work if that was a plasma, honestly. That would be more like a plasma gun behavior, if I could say so. And we have a plasma caster, but plasma caster, no. It has like a fork at the front, so it's not BFG. But the green color would fit. If this Gatling laser, if the Gatling laser that he holds would be green, yeah, I could definitely see much more of the BFG behavior from it. Looks a BFG from Doom 1. Oh, as in the backpack that he has? Or the closest thing that when he like pulls up the gun, like the closest thing next to a trigger. Because that's a backpack that holds like all the energy for the Gatling laser when he pulls the gun. Okay, yeah. Either that, because now I'm kind of recalling the original Doom weapon. Either that or a pulse gun. Pulse gun was also the pulse gun also was kind of like square shaped, and it had a lot of grooves on it. More or less, at least that's how I remember it. Or it was a chain gun. Yeah, I can understand why chain gun, because chain gun was like silver-ish. Silverish in coloring, and it had a rotating barrel. And the Gatling laser also has a rotating barrel on it. Pre-installed. As a DLC package of sorts. Not really. Hey. I'm gonna play Mass Effect soon. And by soon I mean in November. Actually, I do know what is going to happen. When, because at the beginning of... wrzesień? I think it's October? No, it's not even October. Hold on. June, July, August. June, July, August. At the beginning of the August, I'm gonna have a surgery. So in the meantime, I could deliver the PC so they can install the hard drive. And that doesn't sound like a silly idea either. And this 1 terabyte that I have, they could wire it with some cables, and I'll have 1 terabyte drive as a reserve hard drive. Or specifically for PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 emulation. Oh, okay, maybe not PlayStation 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 emulation. Because PlayStation 3 emulation requires quite a beefy CPU, and I don't have that one. At least not yet. Shrinker from Duke Nukem. I remember that weapon, I think. You shrunk the enemies and then you could just use the boot on them for the laughs. I should forget Mass Effect story so I could play it again for the first time. I mean, Mass Effect series are great. It's probably like one of the best games that I have ever played myself. I really enjoy them.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Are we gonna get the Spanish Inquisition? Doesn't look like it. Well, but I can definitely use the grub and gulp. Can definitely use the grub and gulp to
I say kill them all.
get some water.
You ready to...
Whoa! Wow, that was brave.
Welcome back. Are you thirsty for some fresh, clean water?
And dirty one too, if you have one.
Glad to do it.
And you do. So I'm gonna buy both.
Give me a...
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we...
There we go. That should give me like 20 additional waters. 7 p.m., 7 p.m., 7 p.m. Yeah, let's just get some sleep for 12 hours. That should be good enough. What's up with that guy? I don't know. That's Vegas, baby.
Our victory at Nelson's a worthy story to tell.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
That's Vegas, baby. The jet will make you jittery. And he jittered so much he started attacking people. What a nut job. Okay, do we get... Okay, we don't get the raiders attacking over here this time. Maybe they're gonna spawn back when they're gonna return to air attack. Actually, I should not even drop down over here if I want to get the air attack. Should use the brush gun because I totally forgot about that. I have a gun to use for fun right now. I need to ask Maya about something, and by that I mean, how difficult would it be to replace the sound effects in the game? But I cannot use the creation kit, so I would need to try to do that with the X-Edit somehow.
They say the fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army just in case.
Okay, where's the guy that I need to talk to? Oh, there he is, Frank Weathers.
Have you found my family yet?
Yeah, I did. About your family.
Yes? Have you found them?
Yes, they're all alive.
They are. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, where are they?
Butter 35 or Speed 35? Your family doesn't want you around. You need to clean up, Frank. Speech 35. Your family doesn't want you around. You need to clean up, Frank.
You're right. I haven't been the best father. They don't deserve me, but I can change. I want to be a better father. Maybe then my family will want me back. Thank you for doing what you can. I won't let this go to waste.
Yeah, how about looking for a therapy? Hello, Scar. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Happy Wednesday. Okay, now it's time to go for Camp McCarran report to Colonel Shu about
what we do to our enemies.
about the thing, about the things with about the thing with the things. There's some fighting happening in the town. There's not really a good highlight who's fighting who. Yeah, these guys are kind of sticking way too close together. If I would make a, if I would take the shot, it would be a high chance of hurting somebody who I don't want to hurt.
Morning.
Morning. Alright, welcome to Camp McCarran. I can remove the map marker now. And a matter of fact, Legend of the Star. I'm gonna mark this quest, because now I have 50 stars, I can just return to it. Okay, Colonel Shu. I do remember where he is. And we are so close to gaining the additional level, which we're gonna spend to Action Girl anyway, so it's like... Oh, there we go, slide stepping.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
I don't understand how you could be so careless. You did the right thing. If you send more, they would be killed. You didn't have a choice. The fiends were a growing threat.
That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mother Runner is dead. I brought you his helmet as a proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be in CR, but hey, it's only fair.
How are the things going? Okay. And level up. This game has a lot of unmarked quests, I have realized. A lot of them which I have to remember myself on how to start them, how to finish them. I think the worst unmarked quest that we had so far was the one with the cook in Camp McCarran, where you have to go to 3 different locations to get spices and meat in exchange for water and some other things. And that quest is not only unmarked, but you also don't get any reward for it, which sucks. Okay, so level 53, we have all the important abilities already maxed out. I'm gonna put the points into big guns. I'm gonna max that out. And Action Girl, because... Okay, so that is that. Now let's go and finish the Legend of the Star. Hope you guys are doing well today. It is pretty damn hot Wednesday where I am right now. Pretty damn hot. It's in the Fiend territory. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cross the bridge. If there's a bridge over there, no. So we're gonna need to go this way. That means we're gonna have to kill a bunch of fiends if we want to even get over there.
Looks like break time's over.
You thought you could hide from me.
This is hopeless!
That takes care of that.
She was hopeless. Oh boy.
Looks like trouble.
And the game have crashed for some reason. Okay. Let's check the reason for the crash then. Entry point, base form, weapon, baseball bat. But what is it? The animation? Base form, baseball bat, queued reference, decal placement vector, weapon, baseball bat clean. If there's a one thing that could change the baseball bat, it would be AWP. But I even doubt that's the case. Oh well, baseball bat have basically caused the game to crash. Happens to the best of us. Time for Kaiser.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Indeed. But yeah, Viva New Vegas is a very good guide for at least if you want to play vanilla.
Just as a warning, covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
If you want to play Fallout New Vegas even as a vanilla game, having a Viva New Vegas guide just to stabilize the game is always good, because when you're gonna install the mods, it's pretty obvious that it's not always possible to have 100% certainty about which mod is gonna give you trouble or not.
I guess that could have gone worse.
It is basically not. It's impossible to predict. But if there's one thing I can say, that the newer the mod, the better. For example, I'm still using some of the mods that are from like 2015 myself, but it's because they're Monty Python reference and they're just funny. They're just funny to have. But I think I'm gonna start removing them. As much as I would love to keep them, but okay, you just crossed the wall. As much as I love keeping them and having fun with them, it's just it seems that there's more problems with having those mods rather than the benefits. So it's like,
I don't need this.
but no, I'm not even gonna discuss that. Since the Sarsaparilla is over there. Okay, for a second I thought that I dropped some frames. Whoop! Reloading time. Some assembly required.
Looks like break time's over. Here we go. Looks like trouble.
Make it double.
I'm glad that's over with.
Fiend destroy, more like Fiend dead. Destroyed. Haha, funny joke. Okay, sharpshooter hunting rifle. That's the one with the 3-round magazine. You also had a katana. Protective sheath. Auto revolver, which is a weapon that I did not really like. I do enjoy that Pepesh. Pepesh is a fun gun. World War II submachine gun goes brr. Actually, hold on, I can make a demonstration with this one. And I believe I can even fix it. With the, yeah, police submachine gun and 1 9mm. Russian submachine gun ghost. Once I'm gonna find the Mosin in this game, because I know I have a mod, I think it's a courier's cache, that basically tells you, not tells you, basically at a certain point you're gonna get the Mosin rifle as a reward, and then I could make like the full World War II preset. I think 1911 is a World War II pistol. Yeah, it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, strap in, because this guy is gonna talk a lot. And I mean, a lot.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted.
Pleased to meet you.
Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Deposit all your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars in the slot.
Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample the bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yes, bro, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Quest failed, the Legend of the Star. Is that some kind of a joke?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just
Alright, time to get into that door. Quest edit. A valuable lesson. Which, if I recall... Oh, that's another door to Mojave. Okay. My bad. Okay, so we can... Ooh. Ash pile. I'll take that. Hello, Modlists. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so if I recall correctly, if I want to get to that door, I need to, I think, go on the second floor. And then from the second floor, I need to drop down. Okay, now where's some kind of a staircase over here? Ah, there it is. There's the passage. Or not. Oh, was it from the warehouse? Maybe it was from the warehouse. No, that's door to Mojave. So I need to... Why does quest have like 2 map markers, huh? That's so confusing to me. And it really shouldn't. Okay, yeah, I found the way. Or I did not. Well, shoots. Okay. Yeah, I still need to get back on the second floor then. It's definitely not in the warehouse. What I initially thought it could be. I think it was some kind of like a broken path to get over there. Yeah. I think it was somewhere over here. There we go. That's the stuff. Census Perla backpack. Pew Pew, which is a unique laser pistol. And Alan's Mark's Last Words. Which I think it's actually is crucial to the game.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Sag. What is my favorite Fallout? I don't have one. I don't have one that is favorite. I have one that I dislike. 2 of them, actually. Well, okay, maybe... One of them I truly dislike, the other one I have just played too much and I just cannot play it anymore. Yeah. I don't have any, like, love-hate favorite relationship with any of the Fallout games. All of them, they have their good and bad sides. And I enjoy them equally.
I'm glad that's over with.
Well, maybe not equally, but I enjoy them for my own reasons. I'm basically playing them whenever I feel like it. Play for too much. Yep.
Looks like trouble.
Shit.
I'm glad that's over.
What are they? Yes. Yeah, I played Fallout 4 too much. I played Fallout 4 to such an extent that I just cannot play that game anymore. I just want to know which one I should start to get into and get immersed. Wow, you kind of cannot really... That question is impossible to answer. Because Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, those are different games. They're turn-based games. There's not some... Getting into the game because of immersion is like getting into a pile of cake because you want to be sweet. It makes no sense. Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics are basically top-down, run turn-based games. They have their own stories. You need to try those first. Then you can try to get into the Fallout 3, New Vegas, 4, and yeah. Make your own decision. Start with whatever game you have, because technically speaking, there's not really that much of a continuity between the Fallout games, unless it's Fallout 1, 2, and maybe Tactics. Not sure about the Tactics continuity, but 1 and 2 definitely have some form of continuity between them. Even Fallout New Vegas even recalls several situations that have happened between Fallout 1 and 2. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Every single one of those games have their own feels. There's just no point of being like, hey, immersion, which I can immerse myself. No, that just doesn't work like that. Alright, so we got the all those quests done. So what I can do right now is maybe let's check the other quest, because I think I only have the customs now. No, that's a custom. House always wing. Yep. Enter underground, that's AWAP. Sellers about delivery job, that's inheritance. Mojave conspiracy. Find the second tape in New Vegas Steel, that's a custom quest. No, New Vegas Band is custom. Hawthorne Husbandry, that's a custom quest. Sierra Madre DLC. That's also his custom. Okay. So, right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all the things for Arcade Gannon, all the locations that he needs to explore, and all the conversations that needs to start with him, so we can have an easier job later as we're gonna start the main quest itself. So, let me do a quick little search. Arcade Gannon for all lengths sin. That's the thing. Okay. So, the trigger of the quest, I don't care. Gaining Gannon's trust. Crushed vertebrate southwest of Camp Searchlight. Okay, we're going for the Camp Searchlight then. Now, where the heck I am? Let me check the world map first. Okay, so this is where the Camp Searchlight is. I need to mark it on the map. There it is. So from here, I'm technically... It's gonna be much shorter if I'm gonna go like this. Yeah. Well, maybe not shorter, it's just gonna be better. Ever so slightly. Oof. Westside Militia. You watch out with that single fire shotgun of yours. It's not gonna help you for a long time. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the Westside Militia is just so freaking useless. I wish they could use a better weapon than just a single fire 20 gauge shotgun. Which technically is pretty much, at least I believe so, to be the worst weapon in this game. Not only you have a lot spread from a shotgun, because using shotgun shells, obviously, but you also But you also only have one shot.
Eat shrapnel, Ben. I've been waiting for a fuck.
You would think that having one shot, one opportunity would be a cool thing to have, but nope. It is not. It is not, because even if you shoot a target from a close range, it just doesn't really do anything. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this minigun because those are not really dropping very often. I have not found a minigun Mark II yet. Would love to though. Yeah, don't want to kill the dogs. I can perfectly avoid them. Fallout 3. That's not a bad thing in my book. I think Fallout 3 was like one of the better balanced Fallout games.
I guess that could have gone worse.
And by that I mean it wasn't. It was a kind of a Fallout that played it safe. It was good. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good either. It had like this perfect balance established. Kind of, sort of.
Looks like break time's over. I'm glad that's over with.
Fallout New Vegas was your first. Play 3 and 4. I played all before watching streams. Thought 3 had the hardest start to me since I didn't find Megaton right away. Yeah, it can be a little bit problematic. I guess.
What a shame.
Arcade, please.
I'm glad that's over with.
Yes, standing in front of my face, Arcade. That's definitely the greatest idea I ever had today. Oh my god.
I'm glad that's
Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm gonna get rid of freaking companions. That's okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's just not get overly frustrated over nothing. No point. Brother 3 started to be kind of rough, but it's better in my opinion because the enemies are leveled. Funny Vegas Wasteland isn't level. Economy is broken, no random encounters. The worst word feels more empty than DC. I'm willing to agree with that. I'm willing to agree with that. It's a lot of FMG Magnums. Where did you get that? I got some kind of a weapon that I don't even know. Leather armor reinforced, yes please. Ah, the cowboy repeater Mark II. That would explain a little bit. Fallout 3 is like, I tried to play Fallout 3 on very hard difficulty. After a while I switched immediately back to normal. I am not good enough in Fallout 3. At least when it comes to playing it on higher difficulty levels. So yeah, it is what it is. Hold on, I need water. There we go. And then I will never deny that. Let's check. Do I have Fire Purgative? Yeah, I could use one. Okay, so we definitely get Mimus in front. Don't see the raiders though. Maybe that's good. But the Brahmins will immediately attack me, so might as well I can just destroy them right now. Should be a third one somewhere, I think. Yeah, the tech raiders just decided not to spawn today. Some reason. Can't say that I'm necessarily gonna miss them. But on the plus side, I can use this place to have a little bit of a rest for, yeah, we could say for 12 hours. I'm gonna start traveling back in the morning. DC is very full. Well, and by full, I mean it's just full of everything. Not just enemies, but full of buildings. Kind of more full of life than Fallout New Vegas, and I'm always gonna be willing to agree with this. Fallout New Vegas not having a lot of, you know, life in itself. It's kind of a... It's basically an argument that creates in the back of my head, because you are in Mojave Desert, you are in the desert. There should not be too many living things around, even when it comes to wildlife. But then again, if you play this game and you're not planning to use fast traveling like I usually do, the game feels empty, and it's very difficult to kind of, you know, be interested in it.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Well, you just okay, did I reload the gun properly? Well, this NPC, for example, decided to just go right through the car. RCW Mark II, I was looking for that gun forever, and it showed up kind of way too late. That's all I'm gonna say. It showed up way too late, because now I am not gonna have any companions in the game that could use energy weapons, like Arcade Gannon, for example. He already has a Gatling laser. He doesn't need anything else. Could give him the RCW Mark II, no problem. But if there's a one thing that can be definitely noticed, is that he is far more effective with the art. He's gonna be just far more accurate and far more.
You thought you could hide from me?
Like I was trying to say, because I'm getting constantly distracted with my own brain and with the game, he will be just way too effective with the RCW, way more accurate. He already has a spare laser rifle Mark II that is also fully upgraded in his backpack, and he can just snipe everybody with it. So that's the reason why I gave him a not hunting, but Gatling laser. Because he cannot really hold it pretty well. He can take damage, he can distract enemies, while I just, you know, sit down, snipe, and shoot everybody down.
A little rusty.
Which is good. It's a strat. Something evil's happening in the background. Evil. Or something evil was happening. I mean, these guys are still firing at each other. He's gone.
Morning.
Howdy.
Okay, so where's his body? Damn. Didn't realize that I have shot him this far. Well, the more you know, I suppose. Okay, so we got one guy down here, one up there, and the other one that's also going up here. Okay, the third one has realized that something wrong is going on. Actually, 4 of them. Oh, my God. God damn. That was... Firing a gun only to realize that your entire magazine is empty, that is kind of torturous. Kind of. But it's okay that I have this. Freaking 12-7. If 12-7 would have an armor-piercing ammunition, I would consider 12-7 to be like the best thing on the planet Earth, but it doesn't. It doesn't have it. It does not. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, so that's the other guy, and now you. We're gonna have to go through Novak. Actually, the first place that we're gonna visit is gonna be 188. We will be able to sell some stuff over there. Well, actually, majority of the stuff that I currently have. Let me check the Cowboy Repeater Mark II. Yep, it already has, I think, all the mods. Oh no, actually it doesn't. It misses the action. A better customized action on it. So it is what it is. Let me get that bores fixed a little bit. I'm willing to agree with something over here that Missing have just said. The economy in this game is broken, because it is.
Looks like break time's over.
It's so easy to get cash in this game. You don't have to worry about anything. If you reached, an example, in comparison to Fallout 3, if you reach 10,000 gold, 10,000 of cash in... Sacrifice the plasma rifle Mark II? Yep. Yep. If you got 10,000 of cash in Fallout 3, you were a god. Okay, maybe not in literal sense, but you were definitely like on a good path. You were doing something good. So I forgot that the Tri-Carbine also can have a scope. Probably gonna have to reconfigure it so you can have the entire crosshair to be as small as possible, because this is a little bit too much. Anyway, let me get back to... Oh, Pepesh. Yeah, I'm gonna fix your review. Why not? And the Pew Pew! It's a unique laser pistol. I think it shot 2 times. Yep. Basically, the entire magazine has capacity of 10, but it shoots 5 projectiles with 1 trigger pull. So basically, I have 2 shots, and it's a very powerful thing. Okay, so brush gun. Give me the brush gun. Go. I actually might pick up the trial carabine for tomorrow. It's a sort of Spanish Inquisition. Oof. But that's hot. Yeah, thermic lines can be sold. Oh no, they killed the Moo. Those bastards. Mercenary Marksman. I do not recall this one. Let me take a look at what kind of weapon that is. Oh, it's that 12-7. Yeah, it's the gun that I'm not using because 12-7 caliber in this game is pretty much only useful against lightly armored enemies and animals that mostly do not have any armor whatsoever. Can't recall where I read in Fallout New Vegas were originally going to use FO3 economy. At some point they changed direction, made armor and weapons have higher value with the intent of making them harder to buy. But it had the opposite effect when you can sell everything to at the higher values. Obsidian moment. Yeah, kind of. So glad TDW uses FO3 economy. I'm also glad about that too. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna play Tale to Wasteland during winter. Because right now I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. After that I'm definitely gonna be playing Cyberpunk. The last playthrough before the Phantom Liberty. Because the Phantom Liberty itself is sadly gonna happen on December. As October I'm doing the Halloween Marathon, which pretty much means I'm gonna play every single horror game that I own throughout the entire month. After that it's November, and that's going to be a Mass Effect marathon, most likely with charity event as well. And then December it's going to be Phantom Liberty.
Okay, I'll do my best.
And starting next year, it's gonna be kind of an unknown entity, because if I'm not gonna be able to play the Metal Gear Solid trilogy, then we're jumping into Skyrim. If Mass Effect trilogy is going to happen, then sorry. It will be Phantom Liberty, Metal Gear Solid trilogy, Skyrim, then Fallout 3, and so on. Back to the regular schedule program, pretty much. If you can even call it like this, come to think about it. Right, let's see how much stuff I can sell to this lady.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
Well, I just need your money.
Sure, no problem.
Sure. Hey, did I pick any kind of Legion money? Nope. I'm good. Okay. So, 44, submachine gun 12-7, police pistol at 700, I can sell that. Auto revolver, I hate this gun, I just hate the way it looks. Cowboy repeater, I'm gonna keep it because it's one of my favorite guns, at least from the looks. I can sell the laser rifles. I can sell this mercenary. Pew Pew is a unique and belongs in the museum. Sharpshooter hunting, no. Sledgehammers, no. Super sledge and thermic can be get rid of. I'm gonna keep the trial carabine because I do not know how many of those I have in my house. Incendiary grenades can go. T45 because I'm not gonna need it. I already have like 2 or 3 full sets of T45 and T51, so I can just pick one of them and go to whatever DLC I really want to. Leather armor. I still need to pick up the heavy armor perks as well. And from ammunition, okay, from miscellaneous, you probably will be able to buy the carton cigarettes, if I recall correctly. And from ammunition, bam, 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 bam. Thank you. I'm actually gonna implement like mods when it comes to Fallout New Vegas. They're gonna change the economy as well because it's just way too easy, as I always say it. There's a mod that maybe via script could calculate the selling price of the items and just reduce them to very low numbers. Like for example, a full T45 fixed T45 power armor you sell at 4,500. How about instead of saying for 4,500, you sell it only for 45 or 450, because it slightly makes a little bit more sense. Bad guys? I don't know what you're shooting over there. Anyway. Are you having a good time, Arcade? I think he's just having a good time. I'm just gonna let him do his own thing. The last time I played Fallout New Vegas, I used Economy Overhaul by PD push the win button. Yeah. I actually have this mod on the on the side screen because I already am picking up mods for the next Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Don't really know which mods I'm going to include because I'm pretty sure that throughout this playthrough I'm still gonna eliminate a few mods. Sadly gonna eliminate the Spanish Inquisition because that might cause some errors. I'm thinking about also removing all those additional weapon mods that I have because it seems like a lot, some of them just do not really work properly. Yeah, there's a lot of mods that we have lost because of you know, the entire revolt with Nexus. A revolt with Nexus, which is still to this point considered to be not really achieving a goddamn thing. In the matter of fact, I believe it reached the absolute opposite to what it was pointed at. First time in my chat? Welcome then. Hope you're doing well. The best Fallout game ever. Well, that is a rather subjective opinion. But yeah, I don't dislike this game. I like every Fallout game for their own reasons. You have 1,500 hours played the vanilla version. Thinking of trying out some mods in your list looks fun. Yep. But always remember to first take a look at the Viva New Vegas mod list, so we can basically stabilize even the vanilla game itself. Then you can either still follow the guide from the Viva New Vegas because they also recommend you some mods, or you could simply be like me and try on your own, which is pretty much a trial and error method. Because I usually just do exactly that. I go for trial and error and let the Todd sort them out, even though this game was not really made by Todd Howard. It was a Josh Sawyer kind of
Looks like break time's over.
a Josh Sawyer kind of achievement.
I guess that could have gone.
To be honest, I do love all the Fallout games. Great. I do like Fallout games too. Do I have anything to drop in inventory? Weapons? I mean, I kinda do, but I also kinda don't. No, not really. I think considering right now that I'm doing the things that I'm doing, I can just very easily go for now like this, because we are most likely gonna have to get back to Novak anyway. Okay, for a second I thought that this bird that's flying over there, it's some kind of little bug like walking on top of my screen. I was like, boy. Anyway, it's way too hard for me to think and construct sensible sentences. I think that was a friendly doggo.
I'm glad that's over with.
Well, okay, it was a friendly doggo. Or so we thought it was a friendly doggo because he was performing stupid shit.
Looks like trouble. I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, I basically decided to not use fast traveling because I have a mod that basically supposed to make the entire New Vegas a little bit more alive, and it does, and I'm very happy that it does, and it actually works. It just works. Though I am not gonna deny the fact that Fallout New Vegas, out of all the Fallout games, is pretty much the most empty out of all of them. Because most of the action is not really happening on the outside, most of the action is happening on the interior cells and in DLCs. What is going on? Oh my god.
Bad guys. I'm glad that's over with.
Fallout New Vegas walking simulator? Yeah. It also depends on which quest you're doing, because sometimes you can just walk back and forth all the time to deliver a single item.
Looks like trouble.
Make it double.
I guess that could have gone worse.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but Arcade thinks that this could have gone worst. Who would have thought? I'm really impressed with the running mod. Wish I could run like that in vanilla game. Yeah, sprinting in general, in my opinion, should be just, you know, a vanilla thing. That the old, maybe not really old one, technically it is old. This game is like 20? No, not 20. Like 13 plus old games. So it would make a lot of sense in, you know, in sprinting all of them, considering the other games were already implementing sprints and sprinting animations. Hello, Skaldak. Hope you're doing well.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty. What a shame.
Christ.
Here we go. What a shame.
Ugh.
There we go, more 45s. I'm thinking about bringing the entire 45 freaking armament for the what's the name? Honest Hearts? Yeah, Honest Hearts DLC. Like to bring the 45 carbon carabine and as much 45 ammunition as I can get. So that sounds to me like a reasonable idea. I'm not gonna lie. Because that DLC might be actually brimming with the ammunition of that type. Because for the Honest Hearts DLC, I'm gonna have to probably do some things. Lower the amount of like food and water that I'm consuming per day, by like half. Okay, so this is the camp searchlight. I can remove the map marker right now. And where was that thing? Crash the vertebrate, southwest of Camp Searchlight. Southwest, that way. Just gonna do a little cut. And we're just gonna go and search for that Crash the vertebrate. If I recall, Crash Vertebrate has a bunch of robots and also, I think, a prototype Tesla beacon, which you could technically consider that to be a unique item that belongs in the museum and never to be used ever, period, ever. It's kind of a ruined farmstead. It's 7 p.m. If it's
Looks
empty...
like break time's over.
If that is empty and it has a bed, I could use that as a resting spot for a little bit. I don't mind it. I had a lot of fun with it when I was playing the Fallout 3 and Broken Steel DLC. It was really fun. It was really good. Matthew's Animal Thingamajig. Tom Diary page. Or Torn Diary, not Tom Diary. Look at that. All those moo-moos, all those big corners, and nobody to take care of them. All of them malnourished, sadly. In the cage. I really wish I could take care. I really wish there was a question when I could simply have my own farm and it would just grant me money. Just saying. Or a quest that has any kind of connection to this place. Ah yes, Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. It's such a shame that we are not gonna be able to use it like ever. Western Survival Guide, which is not very useful book for me anymore. Because it should increase survival by 4, but my survival is already at 100, so kind of a pointless item to say the least. And sadly, this place does not have a bed. Right, I don't think I'm gonna need this steam gauge assembly anymore. Gonna leave that behind. Coffee mug for Muggy. Yep, there's no bed over here. We need to go southwest still. Did you get the recompense of the fallen at Cottonwood Cove? Yeah, but I decided not to pick it up because it's a Legion weapon. I don't care about Legion.
What a shame. Here we go.
I just don't care about Legion. In my opinion, Legion is probably like the worst faction you can ever follow in this game.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Looks like trouble. I guess that could have gone worse. Looks like break time's over.
And it's not like it's a worst faction from like moral standpoint, it's just a bad faction. The fact that all of these guys have managed to get so far and be a fear for the NCR is a little bit unreal to me.
Bad guys.
Then kill them.
I guess that could have gone worse.
NCR has like great people, but absolutely dreadful leadership. Hands down.
I guess that could have gone worse. I'm glad that's over with.
I think that's the crashed vertibird over there. I could be wrong about that. No, not really. That's a Legion safe house. If you would gain like enough reputation with the Legion, we could get over here to get some free stuff.
What a shame.
Technically, we still get some free stuff, but from the dead bodies. Yeah, it's mostly because in this game, you are kinda always gonna have a better accuracy if you try to aim from third person like this. Aiming from the scope is not always the most reliable method of using guns in this game. At least that's what I have experienced. That's a Mojave Drive-In. It's definitely not here. It's definitely not this location. Hold on. Let me go to crashed vertibird. Maybe it's gonna tell me on the map. There we go. Caesar's Legion safe house, and that would be pretty much directly south from the Legion's Caesar's Legion safe house. It's over here, so more or less in that direction. I guess it's less. I need to go around this camp. Well, technically speaking, I could also clean up this camp. Like, say, fuck it. Old nuclear test site. Yeah. That's a run. I got stuck in the truck.
You fought valiantly, but to no avail.
I got
Your
stuck in the
twisted
truck.
and ruined body
Couldn't move.
goes down
Couldn't
in a
do
hail
anything.
of bullets. And thus ends your life in the wasteland.
Bad guys. I guess that could have gone worse.
Also, the fact that it's so freakishly dark and I cannot pretty much see anything. I'm blaming the video game for every single mishap that have happened to me. I'm not to blame. It's the video game that sucks. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank. In before, there's gonna be always these 5 people who are gonna take what I say seriously. And they were like, oh my god, this guy sucks. He hates on Fallout New Vegas. Whatever. Yeah, it's always the game or the chat, exactly. Streamer is always innocent, what are you talking about? Streamers are angels.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Alright, Jeremy, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Jeremy, god damn it. Jeremy with the tier 1 sub, thank you very much, appreciate it. Okay, let's check what was the reason behind this crash this time. Game folder, crash logger. Get jip, yep. 0.3 interpolator. Base from AWOB Gulganut. Oh, so it was something wrong with AWOB this time. Okay, that's fine. Time for Kaiser.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, in the meantime, I also had to kill one NPC. Yeah, something wrong with AWOP. It's a shame that AWOP is so broken. Like, it really is, because it's a great freaking mod. And I really like it. And I really enjoy it, but god damn it, dude. Yes, Spanish Inquisition. It's also one of my favorite mods of all time. Can't use it. Right, Betty fixed a ton of stuff in Ewa, but whoever maintaining it... Oh my god.
I guess that could have gone worse.
But whoever maintaining it looked at it and broke all stuff that Roy fixed. Well, I don't even know the history behind, you know, who and how maintained is this game, so yeah. I mean game, this mod. So it's really difficult for
What a shame.
to say for me alone.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Bunker test site. If I recall correctly, that's also is an AO application, so might as well we can give that a try. It's either that or it's gonna be New Vegas Bounty's location. Which, if it is, we just simply gonna abandon and we're gonna go around. Nope, not this. This. Switch to semi-automatic. And get inside. Oh, that's super dark.
Looks like break time's over.
I'm in.
Here we go.
I'm in.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Is that all? I thought that this location is bigger. Oh, okay. It has a side door, right. Test site sub-level 2. Oh, is this gonna be the area that I think it is? Is this going to be the one with like bunch of death claws? Okay, standard civilian bunker, you said, huh? Oof. Oh, god dang, I didn't even notice that it gives you so much radiation over here. Holy smokes. Okay, hold on. Aid. Relics right away. Alright, let's get down. Let's get down there. There's something behind that door. Don't need a dog meat. Not gonna sleep on that while I'm getting radiated. Hello?
Hello? Who's there?
Custom shotgun parts, I'll take that.
What's going on?
Anybody there? Hey!
Alright, there we go. Don't really need that sledgehammer. I have this RCW Mark II. Kinda wanna fix that with this. No, not really. Can fix you with the 12-7 because I don't care about 12-7 weapons. Ah, that's a Mark II as well. Charmer, Speech 5, Agility and Guns. We just fix it with just the Adventurer. And Charmer, let's go for Mark II Adventurer. But that means I can just pick up those armors and fix that other armor right now, I think. Where's the grunt? There we go. Nice and easy. Now, hold on. Charmer outfit. Oh yeah, it's this one. At this point, it doesn't really matter which armor I'm gonna wear. I mean, technically it does. This one has more damage reduction in DT. So Veteran Mark II would be the best choice for me, I suppose. Because it would have the most of damage resistance and whatnot. Ooh. Hold on, hold on. Another sound effect coming through. If I can only find it because my reading ability sucks.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you find any quantum?
That I did. Okay, so this is the full room. Can then move forward.
Okay. I'll do my best.
More or less move forward. Yeah, this way. Ooh. I can definitely see some movement in that direction. Wood bunker. Lovely. What a lovely place. Probably enemies that would be unable to like get over here, so I can kind of cheese this place if you are gonna get ambushed. Left, right. I'm gonna go for the right door first.
Looks like break time's over. I guess that could have gone worse.
It's probably gonna get worse now that the other ghouls are knowing about our location. And of course, Arcade being the man of the hour with his loud as hell Gatling laser.
Nothing here, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing here. You don't have to react at all to anything that is happening right now. You're perfectly fine, Arcade. You're perfectly fine.
Looks like break time's over. What's going on? Bad guys. Move on. Here we go. Die. I guess that could have gone worse.
Oh wait, I can now leave Mother Runner helmet. Gonna probably leave it behind now. Okay, I need something to restore my health. How many bitter drinks do I have? I can use one. Huh. Nice MP5. Well, it's not... technically it is MP5. So can't really complain. Crazed Ghoul. Radix, by the way, needs to be ingested. If I'm gonna enter this room. It only does 1 point of radiation per second, so it's not really that awful. I'll get the case boxes. A vault bunker. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to explore that in a bit. A vault bunker. Come on. Bollocks. Metal, pre-or money, and coffee mug for Muggy. And grab that duct tape, thank you. Okay, how many of those bodies I have not yet, like, checked? It seems like there's, like, 1 or 2. This guy's has been already done and clean. There's a ghoul flesh. You have human flesh. There we go. Oh, wait. Almost. There's apparently one more body somewhere over here that I have not checked. It's probably... No, it's not this guy. It's not the guy in the corner. Let's go for that vault thing. Could probably unlock it with this door, but I prefer to gain experience. Nice. Hello? Could get some sleep over here. Armored Lab Technician. Critical Chance Energy Weapon Science. Science! Might wear this. Hold on. Lab Technician. I can fix it with the reinforced leather armor. Yeah, let's do that. And how would my character look in this? Maybe for a different build. Yeah. For a different build, no problem. But not for this one, sadly. Don't need sugar bombs. It's pre-war toaster that somehow works. Isn't the vault bunker the one that has the one of the 4D storages somewhere? I think it does. I could be wrong about that, though. Pre-war spring, pack of cigarettes. I'm probably gonna have to, like, pull out the AWOP guide for the 2D 4D storages so I can more or less figure out where are they, because I just cannot freaking remember them for the dearest life of me. Actually, let's do it right now. AWOP, New Vegas. A World of Pain. I need articles. 4D storage devices. Enclave variant, Scowell's mini vault home, underground east sec. No, so it's not this one. The key is hidden in the mini vault home, so it's definitely not here. Generation Doc Mitchell's house, AWOP emergency, no. Abandoned military facility in safe plus 20. Abandoned military facility. That is not abandoned military facility, if I recall correctly. So if we gonna take a look at the map and the world map. That is bunker test site, so no. Prototype. Reward from Roach, blast damage, Vault 41B, living quarters. Okay, so it's not here. Rusty, Gibson railway station, Carmageddon. Also not. Okay, so this place does not have one. That's actually is good to know. I wanted to make sure. Well, we pretty much already have spent the entire night over here, so might as well we can just sip one of the atomic cocktails, get some water going through, and I guess we're just gonna exit from this place. I don't know why I was constantly thinking, yeah, this place has 4D storage. It does not. It does not, sadly. Oh well. Oh well. Can't win loads of times. Let me take a look at the local map. I'm willing to say that we have cleaned up this entire place. And now we can basically just exit and never think about this location anymore. At least for the time being. Welcome back to Mojave Wasteland. Population, death. Where's my brush gun? You're also pretty close to level 54. Huh, another RCW.
Nuclear waste disposal. Pre-war, people figured there was so much desert in Nevada, you might as well turn it into a big dumping ground.
Yeah.
Didn't like it, but they weren't about to give up easy access to power, not with all the petroleum drying up.
I thought the petroleum was not an issue during the game. I thought that petroleum was a... Okay, the hatch to Teller Cavern, that's locked for now. I thought the petroleum was still pretty present, only it was kind of replaced by the nuclear power. Entry 1 in the diary of trash. Yep, that's her. Ooh. Hold on, this bed has a gun.
I'll do my best.
Let me just Zastava. Yeah, the Czechoslovakian version of... Oh, not the Czechoslovakian. I think it's Yugoslavian version of the AK. Also a hunting shotgun. And Nikola Tesla and me. Basically, those diary things are recollections of a person that went to this area so they can turn themselves into a ghoul. They thought that it's gonna be the best time of their life. Let me check that Zastava. It's pretty broken, but nothing that cannot be fixed, honestly. Yeah, that's a banana mag, alright. If I could remove something, I would remove that dot sight. Ugh. Not really the biggest fan of it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so this entire area is pretty much blocked. So I think I need to go this way to try and find that... thing. Still gonna give it a test run. It's probably gonna be good. Probably. Okay, so this is where Mr. Fisk... This is the bunker from New Vegas Bounties, so it's definitely not here. Not gonna lie, that entire vertebrate crash site is kind of elusive to me. I have no clue why I cannot really find it.
Found you.
Did you? Yeah, there's a Bradley shack over here somewhere, apparently. But it cannot be. Why? Nothing cannot be here because it's all covered by the rocks. Never mind, it's not covered by the rocks. And that's Bradley's shack. I think that's a custom side quest.
I'm glad that's over with.
I can start the quest for Bradley, but I'm gonna complete it someday else.
Looks like break time's over.
Or never mind. That's a BB gun, don't need a BB gun. Hello, Bradley.
I don't think we've met. So welcome. My name's Bradley.
Who are you?
I'm sorry. I assumed you'd heard of me. I'm Bradley. I sell weapons and specialized equipment to prospectors in the region.
Yeah, if I'm gonna ask him again, who are you, he's gonna probably assume that I have some kind of brain damage. Why set up shop all the way out here?
I like the peace and quiet. And being out in the desert helps keep the idiots who don't know what they're doing away. It's not without its problems, though. I do occasionally have trouble with raiders. The other week, one of them threw a grenade at my radio tower. I still haven't been able to get it working.
Do you want me to try and fix that radio for you?
If you want to try, then it would be appreciated. I use it to speak with a number of my contacts, so it's not good for business if it's broken. Some of the parts are damaged, and that would mean a trip to Black Mountain to get replacements. You should probably take a look yourself, though.
How did you end up as a trader?
Like most super mutants my age, I was a soldier in the Master's army. Once that fell apart, I decided to go into business for myself. I made off with a bunch of the army's supplies so I could give myself a good start. Since then, business has been pretty good.
Can I see what you got for sale?
Of course.
And boy, does he provide. Well, he has a bunch of money, so I could sell something to him right now. Okay. I don't need the Spyrax. Hatchet. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this RCW together, so I'm not gonna sell this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Zastava because that belongs to the museum. Mercenary Charmer, speech, agilities, and guns. Lead armor reinforced, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep the Charmer. Maybe I'm gonna find the Veteran Mark II. Don't need a Cat Eye. Cat Eye is just... Ugh. It sucks. It's bad. Does it seem like I have anything else? Maybe from the cigarettes. I always have the cigarettes. And the regular cigarettes too. I don't even remember when I picked them up. What about pack of cigarettes? Got 3. And from ammunition, micro energy, electrons, and all that stuff. That was good. Goodbye. Okay, so we have a plan. I'm gonna try to fix this guy's radio. If we can do it right now, great. If we cannot, we're gonna make a travel to the Black Mountain. I really wish I could find the crashed freaking vertebrate. I just, for some reason, I just cannot get to it. Because according to the map, it would be like somewhere over here, but I don't have an access to that zone. Oh yeah, that's Vilius. That is a companion I'm never gonna take because it's a Legion companion. Also, Vilius seems rather weird, and I probably already have screwed up a bunch of quests that are connected with him. Also, look where he freaking is, in the middle of nowhere. Okay, leave it alone. Collect the radio tower parts. Okay, so if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to go to the Black Mountain, and I don't really feel like it. At least not right now. I'm eventually gonna do this, but not right now. Probably the moment I'm gonna decommission Arcade Ganon, I'm gonna try to do all those quests one at a time. All the quests that I have so far discovered. Okay, so that is the Legion camp. Let me take a look again at that guide. Old nuclear test site or Searchlight Airport. It will be somewhere over there. Did I misread the map all the time? Yeah, it would be anywhere between the old nuclear test site and Searchlight Airport. So I must have misread that. So I need to go this way. Past the test site. I'm glad that I managed to explore it. We're gonna return here definitely sometime in the future, but still. And I need to take the Radix and Rad. Actually, I don't need to take Radexes. I'm gonna take one right away because I see that I have more or less significant amount of rads on my body, and I want to get rid of that. Right, so it's gonna be somewhere over here. I just need to pay a close attention.
Bad guys! I think I need some more firepower.
No, you don't. Or we do. Run time. Number 7.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world.
Just as a warning,
than you found in this one.
Bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Today we are dying quite a lot. Oh well. Not every day can be where I'm basically this immortal death machine. The moment I'm gonna get rid of all of the companions, I'm gonna be like super mortal. Super vulnerable to damage, but that's good. That's great. It's gonna be a test of my skills. Oh, now I know where the missile came from. Damn, that sentry bot has a lot of resistance. I'm packing with like the armor piercing, he just doesn't even flinch. Oh, okay, that was a horrible shot on my side. There we go, finally. Hello, MPO. You're doing well. Glad to see you. It's Wednesday, not much is happening. Enjoying the Wednesday playing Fallout New Vegas. Hope you are doing well.
Looks like it's over. I'm glad that's over with.
Level up. Alright, we're putting everything in the big guns. Maybe I should go for alertness, 2+ perception attribute to help you find enemies before they find you, but only when crouched. I don't think it would work that way anyway. I think it's like yeah, I don't think it would work that way. Now, which perk I should actually get? Let's see. No Threat Expert. Travel Light. I should take Travel Light. 10% more movement speed. That's gonna be so good when I'm gonna be doing the Dead Money DLC. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. How often does your game crash with all these mods? It depends. It really depends on luck. Sometimes I can do like solid 2 hours without a crash. Which for me is good enough.
Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
When was that?
Huh. Good question. Must have been in a book.
Must have been in the book. Hello, sorry. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. And Tesla beaten prototype. Yoink. That belongs in the museum. Gotta make some 5.56. Alright, so this takes care of this location for Arcade Cannon. Let me close this. Let me close the 4D storage devices. 1 point, Repcon headquarters, that is done. Traveling to the fort with arcade triggers the dialogue with courier, already done. No, that's the fort, that's the legions, but we are not gonna do the legion. So, it's probably not gonna happen. Speaking Thomas Hildren, done. During the quest, the Lucky Old Sun, fantastic, where website, yes, already done. Whitewash, already done. Arcade interaction, Silver Rush, already done. The player character, Remnants, Daisy. Okay, yeah. We have pretty much managed to wrap up the quest with Arcade Ganon.
What's up?
Let me see what you
Sure.
want.
Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Yeah, you can keep all the things that you have. The Troublemaker, energy weapons, guns, agility. I'm actually gonna take this away from you. You can keep your coat. You can keep the eyeglasses. You can keep the Gatling laser. Okay, exit. It's time for us to part ways.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll head back to the old Mormon fort. If you need me, just swing by.
Alright, so now we have no companions at all. And now I'm thinking what to do next. I already had a plan. Maybe first, before I'm gonna think about it, we're gonna head on back to the to Novak, because I think right now we have pretty much done. If we're not counting the strip, I'm leaving the strip for much later. Every single other side quest there was to do in this game has been already complete, besides the Thorn, because I don't like Thorn. I don't care about Dinner Bell at all. It's a good shotgun, but I just don't care about it. The Thorn is not really worth it, in my opinion. So I think a good decision would be to get back to Novak, and I think I'm gonna start doing the DLCs. We're gonna start with the Honest Hearts DLC. Oh boy, oh boy. I think you just slipped. But yeah, I do genuinely believe that it's gonna be a good moment to do the Honest Hearts DLC, pick up a single weapon over there, and simply move on with it. I'm probably gonna pick up... Alright, he's dying. There we go. Ah, poor NCR soldier. I want to really assume that the Honest Hearts DLC is gonna give me a bunch of 45 cal ammunition, but I'm not so sure about that. And I also cannot take a lot of ammunition, and as a matter of fact, I know that I cannot take all stuff with me to begin with. But yeah, I think it's a solid plan anyway. Honest Hearts, then all the other DLCs, and then custom quest lines after that main quest. finally gonna be able to drop the sniper rifle, because I'm not going to lie, this gun kinda drives me mad. Because for some reason, every single time you move, the scope moves downwards. It doesn't self-centers itself. And I hate that so much. And I know it's either a fault on the B-42 or on the weapon itself. I'm gonna say that it's a fault of the weapon itself. Okay. So he just absolutely ignored the fact that this bullet hit him. He just decided to book it. I was thinking either I'm gonna get the cowboy carabine and get all the 45s that I have, or go for the cowboy repeater Mark II that is uses 357, because that ammunition is pretty light. And it is. Oh, you definitely got hit. But how the hell can you still run? It's beyond me. That's definitely not a good dog running animation, if somebody would ask me. Because to be quite honest, I don't really know what else I could take for the weapons that are over there. Varmint rifle? It's light, but it doesn't deal a lot of damage. Just taking a pistol with me would not be good as well. 5mm is pretty light. Could take... Nah, but the problem is, okay, if I'm gonna go with the 5mm weapon over there, making ammunition for it is gonna be not impossible, but it's definitely gonna be difficult. So what I was thinking is to basically take 45, because Honest Hearts DLC is gonna have a plenty of 45 ammunition in it.
Dodge this.
Oh, seriously? I thought I can actually dodge this. I thought I can actually hit its hitboxes, but well, you actually can. And you can also accidentally smack a Brotherhood of Steel. There we go.
Situation handled.
Damn right it is.
It pains me to think of the scientific wonders at Helios 1, now in NCR hands.
You guys have not seen that. I didn't accidentally kill a Brotherhood of Steel procurement specialist at all. I think I think the best decision I can do is take the 45 carabine with as much 45 stuff as I can. Just hold on, how much carry I can actually get? How much I can have for the Honest Hearts? I also was trying to find a mod I also was trying to find a mod that eliminates the necessity of reduced carry weight for the Honest Hearts. I did not found that. Maybe I'm gonna find something right now. Caravan, maybe. Work increase the caravan traders, more caravan players, caravan guard, caravan card, caravan launch. Actually, let's try from the last updated, because that's the best way to do it. Caravan guard, shotgun, travel unlocked, which is something that I possibly use. Better caravan. I don't think there's anything like that available, honestly. It's caravan rifle, project CAS, FCO caravan guard, clean animations for caravan shotgun, of course, but I don't think there's anything for the Honest Hearts DLC. Yep. I don't think there's anything available. Oh well. My problem right now is that I don't have anything that would have a scope that would be using 45. So I need to be very only rely on my own eye to be able to do something. Which is still viable, I can still do that, but, you know, I'd prefer to do something else. I should have it over here. Yeah, I have a bunch of cobble carabines. Bam, bam, and bam. And that would be the gun that I would use. This amazing little thing, which has a silencer, but it also has a reflex sight, so even if I would use this gun, I would use it like this. Third person aiming almost exclusively. Because the first person, the little pivots that are in front, they are pretty much almost invisible. Right, what do I wanted to check? Honest Heart weight limit. Honest Heart's 100 pounds. How much? Some of you are going to know that. How much of the maximum weight you can get with the Honest Hearts? Because I think it's 100, but I believe you can get more if you're gonna have a speed check. Jet medicine, no, you already want to leave 100. Is 100 the maximum? Because I thought it's like more than that. Ricky can be convinced for some courier's gear, also raising the limit to 100 pounds by passing a dialogue with survival, gun, science, and speech. 100 is the survival check, if I recall correctly, but I think you have to have Rocky carry stuff too. Ricky. The guy with, from the vault, huh? Deathjaw, okay. So I need to do a proper speed check for this to happen. Shoot. Okay. Okay, I get it. This is gonna be a good moment to plan my inventory. Pretty much. Seems like we have not really any other things to do. Miscellaneous storage. Probably gonna have to drop like 90% of the weapons. I only carry one gun. Yeah, that's true. But at least I want to bring some water with me, some food, and one weapon. Because ammunition, that's a different conversation, right? Okay, let me get the 45s. All the 45s, because I'm gonna have to convert them. All you can drink. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is like that. Probably. do this. Let's make one of this. And nothing else. Let's do the breakdowns. Yes, and FMJs, because I'm gonna need hollow points and FMJs only. Alright, that's all the breakdowns. Now let's see how much ammunition I have. 153 versus 116. Well, we can share 50-50, honestly. I'm gonna need more hollow points anyway, because the DLC has a lot of animals included. That should be good enough. Yeah, 300 and 200. Plus whatever I will be able to make along the way. Plus all I can loot from the enemies. At least I have a weapon of choice. How many empty bottles do I have? Oh yeah, that's a lot of empty bottles. Excuse me. And if I'm gonna find more 45s, that's gonna be premium, pretty much. Premium stuff. Alright, let's get to inventory sorting now. Okay, everything is cooked. Jesse. I think I'm gonna drop the bottle cap mines. Frag grenades. All the hunting rifles. I should probably just drop it and not even ask a question. Probably gonna keep the throwing stuff. Onyx! With the raid. Hey Onyx, how are you doing? Do I have the thing for you? I should have. Crunch Clover. I actually don't. I should give. I should make like a button for you specifically. It's my bad. A melee weapon will also be a great idea, but not shove. Actually, shove. Let's drop 9 of these. Hope you're doing well. What you been playing? Fallout 4. Okay. How dare you? Just kidding. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm never. I don't. Rebreather is also good. Do want to drop this? Okay, I'm gonna drop like the bitter drinks and Brahmin milks. But drugs are weightless, so I don't necessarily have to do that. I have a bunch of red X's and red away. Hello, Atomic. Hope you're doing well. Do Dr. Bags weight me anything? Yes, they do. And Healing Poultice is actually much lighter. So I'm thinking about dropping the Dr. Bag so I can just use Healing Poultices. Because it just would be better. Moving on. I can also drop the magazines. I'm never gonna use them. Well, never. I'm basically not gonna use them. Probably gonna have to drop this as well. The mentats do not weigh me anything. I'm gonna try to keep the purified water, but we'll see. We will see. Same with the food. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. How many mods I need to make this gameplay better? Not really a lot. If you just by following the Viva New Vegas guide itself, you're gonna make the game far more stable. And that is already an achievement, because the game itself, well, it can be kind of wonky. No, I'm gonna keep the expired. 10 of them. And weapon repackets. Actually, if I'm gonna have enough space, I'm gonna bring more weapon repackets with me. Definitely. Alright, so from here... Coffee mugs. Duct tape. Fire gecko. I'm gonna keep the glass pitchers because purified water needs to be made. I don't need those implants. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the implants if they're gonna give me trouble. Okay, so now ammunition. Drop every piece of ammo. That's 249. So I'm still being over-encumbered because of something. And at this point, I truly starting to believe that it could be atomic cocktails. It could be the purified water. I'm gonna have to leave like a half of it, maybe. That's 219. Eh? Why is battery at 5%? Hold on a second, guys. Phone? The phone decided not to get any charge whatsoever. Give me a moment. There we go. Wow. Okay, that was weird. That was super weird. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, right. Scrap metal, scrap electronics. And rat scorpion glands. How... I totally have missed those items. Still need to lose 49 kilograms on something. Or from something, I should say. What is this sharpshooter doing over here? Don't need that. That is 7 pounds. Actually gonna need the shovel, but I want to also take another melee weapon with me. I think I want to take the machete gladius. Yeah, the one that's fully fixed. Bonus limping critical chance. That's gonna be good. I don't think that radiation suit is gonna be that necessary. I don't really think that there's any kind of irradiated area in Zion. It's mostly all desert. Yeah, the night vision goggle can go too. But what I don't need from here? Casseroles? I don't think so. Then again, I'm gonna nerf the amount of water consumption and food consumption as well, so maybe I should take care of that. For the storage. For the storage kind of doesn't really matter now, does it? Damn, it's really tough for me to pick up item that I don't need. It really is. It really, really is. Because I somehow need to lose 33 pounds. Or kilograms or whatever. And I don't want to throw away the weapon repair kits, because I don't know if I'm gonna find a weapon that is like that can be used to fix this one. I'm probably gonna need a rebreather. That's 102. Are you kidding me, dude? Ugh. Not healing Paltress. I think I'm gonna get rid of half of the atomic cocktails. And that gives me 99 pounds. Which is exactly the amount that I need to have if I want to go for Zion. Yep, that's pretty much is it. I don't really think I will be able to figure out something else, and I'm having the throwable stuff just in case. So okay, let's make it carabine number 1, machine gun number 3. Actually, check if I can modify it in any way, shape, or form. So I think it's really powerful. I mean, 47, it's not something to slouch about. Nope, machete gladius cannot be fixed like this, so yeah. It's the best I can do when it comes to this character. Okay, final save. And what I can still do is adjust the hunger rates. So let's edit that. Because the 3 or 4 times the hunger rate, it's actually a little bit too much, so I'm probably gonna have to nerf it. We're gonna hold on. It's gonna be hung or rate. Rate. Hardcore rates under which ESP? Same. Hardcore triple. So now I just need to find it. Health. I should just sort by name. H. Hardcore triple rates. Game setting. Starvation rate. Sawyer Batty. Which I think Sawyer Batty already like does it by more or less 25%. Dehydration rate. Starvation rate. Sleep deprivation rate. I think I'm gonna bring the settings of the Sawyer Batty. And we're gonna see if that's gonna work. It should work. Because I'm just consuming way too much water, I'm consuming way too much food. It is just a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Alright. Gonna save that. And a matter of fact, if I'm gonna like the Sawyer Batty system more, if it's gonna be proven to be more reliable, then this triple late of hardcore needs is gonna be basically very useless to me, and I will be able to remove it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, but with that being said, I think it's gonna be a good moment for me to wrap up this episode and slowly close to finish up the stream. People on Twitch, we are still have some things to do, but people on YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode. On next episode, we're gonna go for the Honest Hearts DLC. We're gonna do as much stuff over there as it is possible. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, stopping the like, leaving a comment, fitting the algorithm, and all the links that you guys need for the mod list and for any other socials things can be found either in the description below or in the pinned comment down below as well. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys on the next episode.